Y'all already know it's BigTruDat. It's the Late Bloomer Podcast. Yeah. We up early. I missed it last night, man. I had to go to sleep. What's popping though? We gonna do this early AM, man, in the red light district. Late Bloomer Podcast. BigTruDat. I know the trolls gonna be in here early this morning, man. But you know it is what it is. What's popping though, man? I had a good laugh for y'all last night too, right? I had a good laugh. What it do? What it do? Top of the morning. As you come in, man, make sure you hit that like button. I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate y'all hitting that like button, subscribing to the YouTube. All those good things. All those good things. Let me just give a little. Let me see. I guess I can talk about just a little bit. I don't want to harp on it. That ain't what my live was about. The live this morning, my little issue I had ran into, man. We want to talk about the little issue. But I do want to give a little, a lot of, I ain't going to say a lot, because there's been more people who, like I did the post on Rollo. I kind of was the first person. Well, fuck it, I was. I was sitting up watching a new Rollo interview, and shit to me it looked like Rollo had on Moochie Grape Train, so I spoke about that a little bit. And just listening to a few people in the comments, it's a couple people saying Rollo bought that chain in Houston. Rollo already had that chain. Well, listen to me. If I'm wrong, get in the comment section and show me the video of Rollo going to buy that Bugatti chain. And now buying that Bugatti chain. And I say I'm wrong. You see, I don't want to speak to nobody and I ain't did it to go. I ain't gonna lie. And I buy that Bugatti chain. I mean, I say I'm wrong. But don't just come in the comment section saying this cap, cause Rollo got money. Show the video. That's all I'm saying. Video I just seen of Rollo buying a new chain a month ago. It's a fam goon chain. He bought a new chain a month ago, but it's a fam goon. Yes. It's a fam goon charm. I'm gonna block you. It's all good. It's hard. Yeah. But that's where I'm at with the Rollo chain incident, and how I felt about it, and that's just how I feel, man. Go check the live out, go watch it. That's just my opinion. Everything I'm saying is for entertainment purpose, allegedly. All right. Shout out to California, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in the build and subscribe, share. Go check out a lot of my interviews that I have. Appreciate Miss Rachel Chantel coming through. Uh, Fellow podcaster, uh, business owner, pageant winner, uh, Appreciate that interview. Man, my boy Interstate J, he got songs with Sauce Walker, Skilla Baby, Ice World Vezo. Man, y'all go check out Interstate J. DeMarcus Stewart, what it do, what it do. So yeah. Y'all go check out them interviews. Go check out the Jeremy Hunt interview. Let's run that up. Appreciate Jeremy Hunt for coming through. Like for real, for real. My other former basketball players, NBA players. Antonio Burks. Make sure y'all go check out the Antonio Burks interview. Memphis all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Former high school player for Memphis. Uh, University college player in Memphis. And he played pro basketball in Memphis. So y'all make sure y'all go check out Antonio Burks play for the Grizzlies. My boy Quintel Woods. Make sure y'all go check out that former Portland player. Played for the Knicks, an overseas pro. Go check out the story of Quintel Woods. Like they got stories around here right now where Zach Randolph is telling stories about Quintel Woods, and so y'all go check that out. No, it's dog just because I my lights on. I'm fucking with the red light this morning, man. That's all. But man, I know a lot of people. I don't see nothing but a couple names on here that look familiar. So most of y'all new. Um, but for the people that's new, it ain't getting on here just to troll too big. Man, y'all go check out the channel though. Go check out some of the content on here. Go check out some of the interviews. Go check out some of the story times and from Memphis. Go check out some of the story times so y'all can get an idea of what's going on with my page, about the channel, about like I said, man, I'm just up here this morning doing a recap on what I was talking about yesterday. And a lot of people, I'm not gonna say a lot, but it's a couple people who kind of challenging, oh, he already had it. If you could show me the video of him going to bad, since y'all say he bought it, and be cool. All right. I don't think he got a video of it. I don't think he got one of it. It's just me saying it. But let me see, man. I had this issue though, right? Top of the morning, Mr. GL, Miss Muffin, what it do? Okay, then she come in cleaning up, getting them out of here, getting them out of here, getting them out of here for this early morning junk. Get them out of, she getting them out of here. Yeah, yeah, I thought y'all was just gonna troll out of control. The motherfucking moderators done came. Getting them out of here. Get your stinking ass out of here. Get your get your bad big toe ass out of here. I had to read the name. Sometimes trolling, toxicity. That's a sound like a trolling name. You see what I'm saying? So I had to judge who I say what's up to. A lot of folks like to bait a motherfucker into shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just be selective about my troll. You know what I'm saying? This is a new name. It even started with a T. Toxicity, troll, sunflower, early bird against the worm, for sure, for sure. But listen, man, yeah, since I got a couple familiar names and faces on here, I ain't gonna stop being not faces. Yeah, I got faces on here too, though. Yeah, some faces on here. Let me get into the little story though. Song with my pops yesterday, right? That's how I gotta do it on here though. You see what I'm saying? That's how I gotta do it. Normally the name breeds bullshit. When they have bullshit name, they be with bullshit games. I'm just telling you from my experience. Shout out to the late great Kobe Bryant, late great Tupac Shakur. You dig? But so I don't know how many of y'all got a good relationship with your parents though. Good relationship with your parents. See, okay, well just sit back and check it out then. How many of y'all got a good relationship with your parents, man? Good, great relationship with your parents. All right, I'm gonna call this a failed father. I'm gonna go back and title it. What I've been noticing though, man, I have to when I do lives and shit, I'm gonna stop titling them like real shit. I'm gonna stop because niggas steal content so fast on this social media. As soon as you post something, they the same way. So I'm gonna stop titling my shit, man. I'm gonna go live, y'all fuck with me. I jump in that bitch and see what it is. I mean, just sometimes I'm gonna stop titling. Not all the time. Alright. Sean Flower said they got a good relationship with their parents. Alright, well check it out. I don't people be wanting to hear this type of shit about BigTruDat too. Alright, so I'm gonna give y'all a little background. Early morning, early. I'm gonna give y'all a little background. I've been knowing my pops my whole life, right? Shout out to him. My mama, uh, we got a decent relationship now. We didn't always have one though, but we got a decent relationship now. Alright, okay then, that's a good one. I got a great relationship with Jesus too, though, right? So I went to prison in 2010, and I got out of prison in 2017. So my mama did time when I was a little boy, right? So by my mama doing time when I was a little boy, I missed out on a lot of years of knowing her, dealing with her, and just vibing with her, right? All right. So my daddy always been, let me see, I don't be really wanting to say no bad shit about my pops. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just be real. It's definitely who it is. So child, what they did, child, Miller, the big one, not the little one. That's who it is this morning, for sure, for sure. So Pops he just been around. He been around me my whole life, but he ain't never just been no, we're gonna say a big influence on my life. You did. He never been a big influence. If I was to say anything, he like been uh he been a very close example on what not to do. You see what I'm saying? He been a close example on what not to do. Like in the next room, but I ain't just really been on shit though. So cool, cool. Alright. So I remember like at 15, my pop first time telling me he got mad at me, 16 or some shit like that. And the nigga told me, I ain't your real daddy, right? Like, what? So after that, he blew it with me, right? So I used to tell people my daddy was my uncle. Like real shit. So I ain't never said that before, right? But I used to tell people my daddy was my uncle, right? Cause I was embarrassed by the nigga then. After you said that shit, and I'm looking at nigga, you don't work. Stay in the next room. You ain't had no car since I was 5. Like, I'm just looking at the dynamics of this shit. Like, damn, then you go back and tell me some bullshit like that. I'm like, nigga, you foul. So ever since then, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's been emotion. Like, once I got older, you know what I'm saying? I got off of this shit far as, shit, my dad. My dad and my dad. But that notion was always in my head. Like, this nigga told me I ain't he ain't my real dad. He that mad at me. So I asked my mama about this shit one day. My mama get on some bullshit like, like basically possibly I could have another daddy. So now I'm fat hot. I'm like, damn, I know these people my whole life. Like, now y'all talking about I might have another daddy. My mama told me, my mama got mad to me, yeah, your real daddy name James. So I'm like, hold on. These folks bullshit with me. Like, I'm really kind of feeling some type of way about this as an adult. You dig what I'm saying? Like, man, parents, you gotta do a better job. Mind protecting your kids from bullshit. Let me just say that. Like, on some real. So I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, cause my dad is only child, and I'm the youngest. Mama ain't got number two kids. And number me and my big brother. So I'm like, damn. So anyway, I go to prison. I do 7 years. So my mama, remember I told you my mama, she used to be locked up. So me and her kind of start chopping it up while I'm in prison. And my mama, you know what I'm saying, I realized she all right. So we develop a better relationship because my mama done did time. So she know what I'm going through and she holding it down. Me and my daddy, we developing a better relationship because shit, I'm writing, I'm in one spot. Uh he coming through for me. You know, this is the most he done ever did for me in my whole life. Shit, how I felt like for sure, for sure. I'm in prison. So, wham, I get out. Me and this nigga kind of started having real fallouts, like far as real arguments and like nigga done always tried to fight me my whole life. I ain't never fought my dad though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with it. I'm not one of them kids who they're rebellious, who finna be beating up their parents and shit like that. Oh, but like at 17, I noticed that like my dad can't beat me up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to whoop me, some bullshit. I think I told this story before, but I remember he was on some drunk shit, and I had them hot wings in my hand, and the nigga was trying to have an episode with me. And I don't play about them motherfucking hot wings. So all I remember was holding my daddy. He had his arm over his head beside the bed, though, and I'm holding him down, but I'm talking to him at the same time. This one I developed. I'm 6'8", so my dad ain't number like see what I'm saying? They bullshit. My dad is probably about 6 feet, but my mom about 6'3". So this side of the family tall. So this one I realized. So I got my dad pushed over beside the bed like this, his arm over his head, but I'm just holding him down. This is the position he fell in. I'm just holding him down, but I'm talking to him like, Daddy, I ain't know you can't whoop me, man. Cut this shit out. Cut this out. So he getting mad and mad. Let me up, Leon. Let me up. I ain't letting you up, nigga. Shut up. Let me up. But he can't move. I got his ass pinned in the corner. All right, when I get up, I'm a kid. When I get up, I'm a kid. So I get to holler, Grandma, come get your son. Grandma, come get your son. So my grandma's slow. My RIP granted, man. Grandma's slow. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? I always did defining moment. So I just had outgrew my pops and just was big. You cut it out, nigga. So ain't no more taking my pants off. You think you finna whoop me. Man, don't get your ass out of here. This ain't them days, nigga. I'm big as a motherfucker. So Grandma, come get your son. So she come, boy, what y'all doing? So grandma come up there and I'm like, Grandma. Once my grandma come up there, I let him up. You know, I know ain't no, we ain't finna buck grandma. He ain't finna buck his mama, and I ain't finna buck my grandma. You see what I'm saying? So I let him up. I let him up. My grandma, yeah. I got OG up here. My grandma get him up. Then she tell him, well, sit your ass down. Yo, she mad at the situation. She mad. I done told her what's up. Uh, I think my last, hold on. Did she take his side? Nah, this ain't the junk she took his side right here. But that shit go on, and so that was the first episode of me and my dad and just having some physical shit, right? So like I said, when I'm out of jail, I'm grown now. So the nigga be still trying to come at me with like, young. So we done had a couple run. Okay, fuck it. Leave to tomorrow. Yesterday. I'ma just go and get to what really happened. I was just wanting to give y'all the backspin on the rocky relationship. Been knowing him all my life, but we just don't click. And it had something to do with this nigga telling me he ain't my real dad too, though, right? So it leads me to this point right here where I'm at. Like, you know what? I fuck with him, but I really don't even want to fuck with him no more, man. Like, for real. So check it out. Yesterday, I go get him. Now I go down there. I go check on him. I have to go check on him and shit, make sure he's straight. Just on some real shit, man. Make sure he's straight. So he hit me with the sad story. Like, I really don't like going. I go run errands with him. Go run errands for him. I don't really like taking him nowhere and shit like that though. But I'm gonna go do everything he want me to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want me to go here, go there, I'm gonna go do this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what type of time we are. For real. So listen. So it was a good day. Ride, going to pick up one of my older cousins, and we going over my older cousin's brother house. My older, cause they all old men walking with their knees and shit now. So let me just tell y'all how this day went. So pick my dad up. He hit me with the story. He wanted me to go pick up my cousin Junior, and from my cousin Junior house, we going over my cousin Keith's house. These is the people he grew up with. So he my big cousin. These his big cousins. He might be older than Junior, but Keith is the big cousin. So yeah, Granny was the best for sure. So check it out, y'all. The first stop. Once I go pick up my cousin Keith, what y'all think the first stop is? What y'all think the first stop is? And I tell them then. They already get on some bullshit before they even get. I said, damn, they get in the car, they get the yiggity yagging before we get to the liquor store. The first stop is that's the first stop. That's the first stop, man. The first goddamn stop, Mr. GL, is the liquor store. You hear me? So they crank up there. I tell them, damn, men ain't even got no liquor in y'all. Let's not do this. You see what I'm saying? Let's not do this. So, no. I take it back. Let me pause for the cop. Let me go back a little bit. So me and my pops ride. I'm riding. I was listening to some gangster shit, but I said, you know what? Let me turn it down. I got pops in the car. Let me put it on 103.5, 101. Let me respect what's really going on. Like, for him, I know my dad don't probably want to ride, listen to all this old bullshit. So I'm gonna listen to some player shit, some old school shit, hit more of his speed, be respectful really though. That's what I just got the rad thinking about. Man, got my dad in the car. So it is what it is. So I'm always trying to be. Man, we ain't never had no good relationship, so I'm always just trying to be the better person though. Like, just and really see like, damn, what this nigga ain't gonna be. So we ride and he get to talking like he say he working on his wheel. I'm listening. I'm like, man, I don't really want to talk about that. Nah, I'm working on my wheel. I'm like, man, you got about 15, 20 more years here. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to talk about no will and shit right now. So, I kind of got a little emotional. This my dad. Like, I'm thinking, so I'm thinking. Right, trying to make that bond. So I'm thinking it's my dad. You see what I'm saying? So he get to talking about the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, for sure, for sure. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe. So he get to telling me, he want to leave me something. Uh, he probably finna upgrade his policy. And he like, man, I probably got about 5 more years. I'm sick as hell. So I'm like, I'm just thinking, rad thinking. But at the same time, I ain't gonna lie. My daddy, uh, I don't know, fuck it. I'm rad, I'm thinking. But my daddy got a way of he can push that button either way, whether it be for good or it be for bad. You dig what I'm saying? Whether it be for good or bad, that nigga push that motherfucking button. So we ride, hold on. We ride and he say what he say. So I tell him what I tell him, right? I'm like, man, nah, you got about 5 more good years. I mean, I don't say that. I say you got about 15, 20 more good years. He say he got 5. So anyway, we stopped talking about this, right? Yeah, this he like, yeah, we gotta talk about it. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, you leave me everything, all right? He like, yeah, I'm leaving you everything. Ooh. So anyway, that's all cool. We get to my other big cousin house. He get in there. He automatically get in there on 10, loud as a mole. Ooh, ooh. So now the first stop is the liquor store, for sure, for sure. My daddy got a green bottle. He got a white bottle. You know what I'm saying? So they own one. So we get over my people house. We in the south. We get over my people house. So I'm hollering at my one of my cities that I used to be locked up with. I'm telling him he supposed to pull it up on. So he on the way to the south too, right? So he on the way to the south. We pulling up, we sitting over there, we chopping it up. He pull up, everything good. I'm finna round it up, man. Everything good. They go well. My silly put up. We run some errands. They done got my silly to jump in the car with him, and he taking them all up. This man in the car. My two cousins over there with my silly. Okay, my two cousins over there, with my silly, right? I mean, yeah. My two cousins over there with my silly. So me and him basically got like kind of like the same car. So he was pulling up to show me his car today, right? So then with them niggas and shit, we kind of trailing each other they running errands. They got us running errands. So this how the issue started right here. This is the issue. I don't ride with people. I don't have company. I don't have people in my fucking car at all. Period. Right. So I do commercial cleaning. I got my own service, and I just be in my shit. So here go my daddy, my pops, my father, this nigga, uh, that had that ball in him now. So he say something about my car. Like, you got all this stuff in your car. So this is a while ago. He already said some shit about my car. Like, cool. Like, shit, I don't have people in this joint. I just started back driving the car. So I'm giving him every excuse in the world of just to leave. Stop, shut the fuck up, basically. You see what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up. You ain't had a car since I was 5, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Talking to me about a car, this machine. At the end of the day, I don't have guests in this joint. And I ain't know you was finna come over. I ain't know I was coming to get you for you to come and get him for us to go over there, and then that it's finna be 3-4 people in the car. I don't ride 3-4 people in my car, sir. So anyway, this the issue. He's sitting on the porch, he talking, he getting some more of that drinking him. So what I do? I take my nice ass down there and get the clean of my car out. You know what? My car do have a lot of clothes. I got laundry, did laundry. Just my car that I ain't tripping about it because it's mine. I need to reach back there and grab this shit. It's mine. I don't have company in my car. You see what I'm saying? I don't have no, but this nigga who had a car since I was 5 or 6 years old, who only been in the next room, who ain't raised me, who ain't did shit. Let's get him out of here. Let's get this person out of here with this silly ass name. You're right. I'm trying to kill the situation. So man, you know what? Let me go and clean the car. I'm sweeping my shit out. I'm getting everything right. I'm shining up the red. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So all of a sudden, while I'm cleaning up, they decide they ready to go. I don't know why, just on drunk man time. They was over there kicking the shit, and now they over here, they ready to go. They ain't really got time for me to clean my shit out right. So my pop sit in the front seat. He's still talking. He's still talking. Man, this nigga got this. I'm like, man, why? I couldn't take it no more. And why you standing talking about me? Why you talking about my car? You see I'm cleaning it out. Why you just want to be quiet? And it go from there. You know what? Get your ass out there since you got so much to say. You know what I'm saying? Well, I get my ass out there. Well, get your ass out there. My cousin in the back, y'all don't do this. Man, fuck it, we doing it. So we in the middle of South Memphis. And my dad, I'm gonna tell y'all something. One thing about him, how you just came in and said I'm cutting out. Ain't nobody that's been on here saying it. Let's just block him for no reason. It just block Toledo. I don't like the vibe. You come right in and your first thing is you cutting out instead of speaking. So, exactly. So, we at it. He saying what he feel, and I'm saying what I feel. Then he hit me. He hit me with his old favorite. I ain't your daddy anyway. So every time he hit me with that motherfucker, you know what he do? That trying rub me the wrong way. He cool with rubbing his son the wrong way. You know what? So that's how you feel. Then he said some more foul shit. So when I said that, he turned into that mode like he always do, like he want to fight. Man, you don't sit your ass down. You don't sit your ass down. So no, don't do that, y'all. So I got my big cousin on the porch. I got one sitting in the car crying. I got one sitting on the porch. They both crying. Little Leon, just take it at him. I ain't taking it. Hell no, that nigga ain't getting no ride. Hell no. I don't give a fuck how he get home. His little sister stay right up the street. The man just told me he ain't my daddy. Y'all know what I've been having to grow up with. This man was just going from right in the wheel telling me he ain't my daddy. And man, that oil is a motherfucker. You heard? That's why I don't drink. My daddy is a prime example of why I don't drink, why I don't drink. Him. Nobody else in life. I grew up with an alcoholic. Like real shit. I grew up with an alcoholic, man. So that shit made me not want to drink. I seen what personally I saw what drinking to do. All of his friends died from liver poison. You know, they drunk themselves to death. I don't know. I grew up with an alcoholic though. So that nigga made me not want to drink. Like for real, for real. So um yeah, man, that nigga, I don't even know, I don't know how he got home to this day. So they was trying to talk to him, and I'm like, man, that nigga wrong. I am She Jones, the top of the moon. I'm like, man, that nigga wrong. They were like, yeah, I know he wrong. I don't know why your daddy, your daddy, my shit. I don't know. You heard the man saying he ain't my daddy. So I'm like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna stay away from dude. He said he got 5 good years left. Shit, I'm just gonna stay away. Cause I don't really be having time for that. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't be having time for that fucking energy, bro. Like, my dad be having me feeling some type of way after fucking with him. Big Leon be having me feeling some type of way. I remember he got mad when one time he was calling me. He told me he wasn't my dad, so I told him I'm just gonna start calling him Big Leon. And I was calling him Big Leon. He got mad. What's up, Leon? The fuck? I mean, if you take it upon yourself to ever tell your kid he not your kid, then man, that's on you. However I feel, I'm gonna drop in and check on him. I'm through fucking with him though. I'm through fucking with him. I love my dad, but I'm through fucking with him because it don't seem like the nigga really love me though. On something real. Hell nah, we been dealing with this shit for years. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to call a spade with a spade. I ain't gonna say he don't love me, but he got a funny way of showing this shit. You know. And at this stage and age, I can really deal without all the negativity though. A nigga just be wanting to get along with you. You see what I'm saying? This shit sad you can't chill with your son though. You know. I ain't the first motherfucker. I ain't the first family member. That nigga done got put out all his life. And that's the thing though. I ain't cool with the way he showed me. I ain't cool, and I tried to explain him. I ain't cool with this shit, homie. You can't talk to me like that. I ain't with all that bullshit. Nah, that's what it is. He don't know how to express it, but he been doing that shit for years. It's like, bro, you been bullshit though. When I just sit and think about it, like, man, bro, you done dropped the ball so much. You just been in the next room. You been in the next room, man, daddy. Like I said, I'd be happy when he come home at night when I was a little boy. My dad in the house. But man, it's so much I could think about and just be like, man, damn, this nigga. I remember growing up, people used to be like, truth, bro, I don't never hear you talk about your parents. You always talk about your granny. You always for sure, for sure. You always talk about your granny. Like shit, my parents ain't really made no impact on my life. Man, that nigga don't drink every day though. He ain't no. He been drinking all my life, but that nigga ain't. I don't know. That shit so crazy. So I just strive, always strive just to be better than dude, far as in their regards. Like, he definitely don't know how to communicate though. You know, if we having us a little dialogue, his shit gonna go from, all right now, I told you to leave it alone. How? What kind of talking do you think you talking to? You ain't talking to nobody 5 years old where you can say what you want to say, but I can't get my shit off. I can't tell you how. This ain't that type of talking, man. That's what type of shit he want to be on. Man, that's for sure. I did not. My granny used to always say, "Hell yeah, my granddaddy was around." Hell yeah, hell yeah, my granddaddy was around. Nah, that's what it is. It just ain't no. That nigga just stuck in his ways, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was a part two. Go back and watch the part two. It's up right now. OTM 901. Like sometimes them 50-minute videos be taking a long time to upload, to break down, chop it up. So I 20 minutes, then put the other half of it on there. Part two up right now though. He said Dolph gave him his chain though. It was one of the first paper route chains, and Dolph personally gave him his chain though. Yep. Appreciate you checking out the interview though, man. Like for real, for real. Ain't no far. It's my feet on the pedals. Just sound like it. But man, I don't really know what that nigga reason is though, right? I don't know. I used to give my dad the benefit of the doubt about a lot of shit. And then I just started realizing though, like, man, he been bullshit. And it's like the older I got, we just started having those dialogue. Like for real. We just started having those dialogue where, man, shit, me telling him how I feel. Me telling him how I feel, though. Like for real. And him telling me his man friend. Top of the morning from Louisiana, though. Louisiana superstar. I live what I'm talking. Shout out to the bottom. Shout out to Baton Rouge. Shout out to New Orleans. Shout out to Baker. Yeah. That was my family. But that's what happened with me and my pop. So now it ain't no situation where I'm definitely gonna fall back. I fell back from the nigga before, but then it's like, man, it's my daddy, so I have to go check on him. I don't feel right if I don't put eyes on him, see how he doing and shit like that. You know, I ain't gonna lie, but I don't like feeling how I be feeling after I deal with the nigga though. When this shit go left, like you can just get so tired of the same shit. It's like, man, I'm burnt out on it. Family or no family. You know, like I'm just burnt out on falling out with you like this, dude. Like he don't have no good conflict resolution skills. He don't know how to talk to his talking. He don't feel like I said. He don't feel like with everybody in my life. I know everybody done put his ass out the house. Hell yeah. Man, hell yeah. Drain. Uh, that nigga be having a nigga crying and all type of shit. You hear me? Like for real. I'm like, man, why the fuck is me and this nigga? I ain't gonna lie. all type of shit. But it's like, man, you know what? I gotta stop fucking with dude like that. Like I gotta just check on him. Fuck going to the store for him. I ain't got nothing for him. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got, I don't want, nah, I ain't going to contribute to buying another bottle of liquor for you. None of this shit, bro. I'll just come check on you, put eyes on you. You cool. I don't give a fuck about no wheel. I wasn't expecting no shit like that anyway, nigga. I don't live for no wheel. I don't even care about that shit. You know, on some real shit. I just care about, man, trying to have a good relationship with a nigga. And it's like, for some reason, I just see this man just can't talk, don't want to just really have a decent relationship. It's like he do, but he don't. That nigga hard to, that nigga hard to explain, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I be. I ain't gonna never, I ain't gonna never, not fuck with my dad though. I'm just ain't gonna fuck with him, if that makes sense. Like, shit, you all a nigga know. So, it still always go back to, like, shit, I want the nigga to live forever now. Yeah, nah, cause, shit, I see myself. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what the nigga need, therapy. But I want him to live forever, goddamn it. So, like I said, I see myself, shit, yeah, just jeans and stuff like that. She got me thinking now. You said that what age my granddad, but my granddad died of cancer. You know what I'm saying? He had a reason. He was 70, but he had cancer. My oldest uncle, he was in his 70s. My dad is damn near 70. Uh, I got some uncles that are already in their 70s. So, you know, we got age, but sometimes we have underlying factors that contribute to it too, though. Like my daddy drink and just a whole lot of shit. So if you didn't do this and do that, nigga, you could probably live to be shit how your mama did, 90 plus. So, but yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm just over the bullshit. Yeah, I'm over the bullshit. I fool with him. I just gotta figure out a way to fool with him, but not fool with him, because I don't never want him to feel like he alone. But I be feeling like that though. Man, I did that shit so many times with that nigga. Hell nah. I've definitely done. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one sec. Yeah. I did that shit so many times though. That nigga hard to talk to though. You know, I could pull over there and talk to him when he's sober. I ain't gonna lie. I can talk to my daddy when he's sober. I'm gonna just, you know, I gotta figure out how to fuck with him, but not fuck with him, because I'm really one of them people. Like I'm really on, bro. Once we say all that bullshit, I don't be wanting. It ain't kumbaya. Family, no family. You see, it ain't kumbaya, bro. You said what you said. You mean that shit. And certain things you've been saying for years, homie. And at this age and stage, at 30 plus, bro, I don't want to still deal with no shit like that. I don't want to keep on dealing with no nigga who get big mad and say shit like that. That shit embarrassing. That shit hurtful. That shit, I got kids. You saying shit like, I don't want to. I don't be want to deal with that shit though. So it's like, man, I'm just trying to figure out how to deal with them on my turn. But I don't be want to feel like he alone neither though. That's what I be just having to deal with. That's like one of the reasons I didn't uproot. Like, damn, I don't want my dad to feel like he he alone. Like, he got a son, and I fuck with him. So I make it my business to go down there, and pull up on him, see what he need, call, check on him. So he can't never say, man, my son he don't see about me. He can't say that. He can't say that. I do my best to mine, pull up on him, see what he needs, see about him, call him, see what's up with him. When I don't chop it up with him, when I don't see him in too long, I don't even feel right. So I make sure I go pull up on the nigga there. Yeah, nah, so he can't say that. But I don't know. It's just one of them things, man. One of them woes. One of them woes. Yeah. Let's see. Man, shit, I already know. Really, it ain't. It's one of them jumps where, as the kid, bro, it ain't nothing we can't do. We just got to play our role. When you dealing with stubborn old ass men who been their way, whatever, who parents done pacified them too. My daddy the baby, so he really grew up a buster. You know what I'm saying? Like they done pacified him and shit. Ain't nobody really told him about his wrongs and shit until he was too old. You know what I'm saying? That's the real shit. He done been the baby. He done got away with so much. So then turned out, yeah, that's what it done been. For sure, though. They stuck in their ways, man. Stuck in their ways. Can't tell them shit. So, man, I'ma just, like I said, I'ma just figure out how to love them from afar, but still make sure he's straight. But his ass will never get in my car again. He ain't got to worry. That ain't even the only reason. He'll never get in that motherfucker again. Hell no. I ain't going to the liquor store for him no more. I'm gonna just pull up and chop it up with him. For now on. Cut the grass, keep Granny house up. Can't keep me away from the house though. That ain't just our house. So he can't keep me away from the house. That's the thing about it. You can't boo me away from the house though. Like this our house. You know what I'm saying? My grandma left us that house. I already know he grew up. I witnessed it. That's what I'm saying, bro. To protect myself. Cause I know how that nigga be having me feeling, man. My daddy, I don't be liking that shit. And that's what it's about at this age. Just to protect myself, protect my feelings, uh, protect my energy. I'ma just fall back. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate it, man. Man, that's what the Late Bloomer podcast about, man. Story time, keeping this shit real and authentic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I fuck with Pop though. I fuck with Pop because I was around him, you know. Man, appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, go check out some of them stores. Oh yeah, I definitely done. My granny, like on one thing about it, I'm gonna tell you something. I was the youngest in the house. Like I was always in the house with my granny and my dad. You know, when I was there, you heard me. Like when I stayed there, I ain't always stayed there, but the times that when I stayed there, growing up, when I was back and forth, it was me, my dad, and my grandma. When we moved from the south to me, my dad, and my grandma, you know what I'm saying? So I was always the younger nigga in the house. Though. My dad was pretty much shit was almost 30 when he had me, so that's kind of old. Uh, yeah, my grandmother, yeah. So it just be what it is, though, man. For real, for real. I'm gonna figure it out though. Like I've been around a nigga too long not to fuck with him. That'd be the thing. Been around him too long not to fuck with him. I don't. But I'm gonna tell you something real. I don't know if he my dad or not though. I ain't even gonna lie. And that's the cold part about it. I don't know if we got a family of secrets and shit. I see. Remember I told y'all about my aunt. Got an aunt that I met her a couple years ago and shit like this. I don't know if the nigga my dad or not. Just being real. I feel like you done said this shit so much and so long that you really done put a stain on like on me. So I might have to check into. I'm gonna check into. I'm gonna check into it. Yeah. See, bro. Nah, I'm gonna check into this shit though. I had been said I was gonna check into it. I just ain't did this shit yet though. I just gotta check, keep up the content. About to start my day, I will be checking out because I like it. Appreciate it. Nah, it is though. You hear me, man? At this point, it's like it matter. It matter for me, but it don't matter. It just matter cause like the nigga keeps saying like you would if you weren't saying this shit, I would never even say it. But the man that said that shit so much, it seemed like I remember one day the last argument, like when I actually moved out my granny house, my auntie came over there and got in the business. And I'm like, man, it might be saying he ain't my dad anyway. My auntie, he ain't. He ain't. And I'm like, damn. This shit, baby sister. He ain't. I think so though. So I'm gonna just, we had a little argument that day about my granny house and shit like that, and so I ain't never heard that. Oh yeah, I ain't, it ain't shit I could do. At the end of the day, this the family that raised me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of my other family members ain't never treated me like I would no like I would. So they just two drunks. My auntie and my daddy. They both get drunk. You know what I'm saying? So I say this shit with the utmost respect, though. Shit, it's just what it is. So I ain't really tripping about this shit, though. I'm a check into it though. I ain't mad. I ain't gonna be mad about this shit. Like all this time, all this time, who fault would it really be? My mama's or my daddy? You see what I'm saying? They both done said bullshit in the past. So I wouldn't even know. Did hell no. Yeah. But man, y'all jump in the comment, jump in the chat. I appreciate you. We back in I was the toxicity person. But jump in the comment, man. Jump in the chat. I ain't really tripping about that shit. I'm still gonna that's a lot to deal with. Accept the generational welfare having to deal with it and trying to enjoy life. You see it, but I'm definitely gonna do that. My granny I ain't never heard nobody say no shit like that. Just my stupid ass. My parents though. My parents. You know what I'm saying? I heard my parents say that shit though. It's some nigga named James though. Whoever James is, it's a real nigga named James. My mama, I asked my mama about it, so it had to be some nigga she made my daddy mad about or some shit like that though. So it's some nigga named James. He still bringing up, instead of bringing it over her, he bring it over me. This shit crazy though. Hurt people hurt people. That's what I see now though, man. Hurt people hurt people. But you should never try to hurt your kids. Yeah. Family. We're talking about family. We're talking about a little issue that happened with my family. That's all. And we were talking about Rollo. I had just briefly said for anybody who disagree with what I said with Rollo, man, y'all show me. For the people that say that's a new, he bought that chain in Houston, or he bought them and passed them out. He ain't bought no baguettes and passed them out. If y'all can show me the video where Rollo went and purchased their baguette chain within the last 4 weeks to a month, and y'all win. Or a month ago, the chain that it showed he posted a month ago, it says it's a new fam goon chain. That's who you know. Right, man. I ain't. So I say, man, when y'all show me the video of Rollo posting the baguette chain, buying the baguette chain, show me the video, point it out to me, give me the name of the video, give me the title so I can go to it and say I'm wrong. Cause I'm big on saying I'm wrong. I don't want to play like that. If anybody know, appreciate that, Nick Bean. If anybody can show me the video where Rollo done went and purchased, cause he like to show this shit, done went and purchased. All Rollo jewelry is ugly as fuck. Everything he owns is ugly. Country. He got money, but it's ugly. So if anybody can show me any video where Rollo been wearing this shit before bruh, that shit happened to him, then I take it. I'm gonna make sure I go back and apologize and do what I need to do. Man, my jewelry look better than Rollo. I'm telling y'all, Rollo shit ugly. That shit ugly. That nigga he one of the niggas that designed it himself. He need to let the the jeweler go crazy with it. Just get a jeweler some money and say, man, come up with some shit. Because when you go on there with them ideas that you come out with, that's when you come out with them type of chain. That's what I'm saying. His people, just think about it. His people snatched the chain. His people said Rollo don't run nothing. Rollo, why would? So let me say this. Whenever your little men talk about you like that and say you don't run nothing, they try you. They don't try the niggas around you. They try you first. If you ain't really like that, they finna get your shit. Why we gonna get the next nigga shit and you ain't who you say you is? We know where your money at. We know where you keep where your shit at. Why would we try your guess? Exactly. But not Moochie Chain. Listen, man. When your niggas don't have no respect for you, they not gonna try. They gonna try the niggas you bring around, but they gonna try your ass. You the easy target. Look what's going on to, other rappers who camp steal from them, who take from them. When a nigga don't have, why I gotta wait on a nigga to come around when you the bag and we don't respect you. We don't listen to you no more. Come on now. We don't respect you no more. So when we don't respect you no more, hey, that's what happens. Because if they did respect them, it would have never happened. That's just one thing for sure. If Rollo was Rollo, ain't no nigga doing that. That's just a real fact. Ain't no nigga doing it. A nigga wouldn't even think about doing nothing like that. Nah, let's just be for real, for real. Who really does that? In real life time. In real life time. Who really do that? You the boss. And one of your little niggas gonna do that? They could possibly start a war, and you got all songs and shit with Key Glock and Dolphin, and one of your little niggas gonna go do that and then say Rollo don't run nothing? That shit ain't never happened in life. That shit ain't never happened in life. Like for real. Niggas don't just do that. Niggas get you first. If we don't respect you, you the bad. Niggas get you first. But hey, that's just from my POV. It kind of looks similar, man. Everything I'm saying is for entertainment purpose, allegedly. But you the only motherfucker coming in here saying something about it. Why come in here and say something about it? You see what I'm saying? Why worry about that? Why ask why? Why ask why? My nigga. But like I said, I ain't seen it on that level. Man, when niggas turn sour, like I'm saying, niggas get you though. Niggas get you when they turn sour. You see what I'm saying? Niggas get you. Niggas get you when they turn sour. Niggas get you. They chose to get his company and then say you ain't on nothing. Man, I'ma just say this. I don't believe it, bro. I just don't believe. But I did hear some. I heard some. I heard some behind the scenes. Have y'all heard the story of what happened? Everything I'm saying for entertainment purposes. I still didn't know what happened. I was under the impression that his jewelry bag still. Excuse me. Do y'all know what happened? Have y'all heard what happened? I don't know if it's out there or not. So let me just say that. Yeah, do y'all know what happened? There was gambling. Some gambling going on. And yeah, it was everything I'm saying is for entertainment purpose and allegedly. But from what I was told, is it was some gambling going on. It was another one of them dice games, man. Niggas was all over the you know, just gambling, doing their thing, gambling, man, gambling. And uh, you know what? This so it wasn't no bag snatching, man. We gonna say that. Wasn't no bag snatching, wasn't no jewelry left here, left there. I don't know if it was on Wicked Films. I don't that bullshit dice. Nah, Rollo went around or that was just some shit they were doing. So it was a dice game. You know what I'm saying is he was around them, you know, doing his shit anyway. Hold on. Y'all know how I be going, dude. Let me get back right for y'all. Hold on. Grab this charger real quick. Nah, he was around them anyway, gambling. And it just one of them incidents, man, where, you know, from what I'm hearing, shit, rub something my fucking eye. It was one of them incidents where a nigga just, hey, damn, so I'm just rubbing my eye. Uh, just call him slipping, man. Shit. I'm just rub my coat in my eye. They call him slipping, though. Yeah, shit, I heard up guns, choppers and shit. And just basically, you know, like that type of shit. From what I've heard, what I heard, like I said, everything is for entertainment purpose, allegedly. But what I heard was that, you know, he was robbed. On some real shit, he was robbed. And shit, niggas made him, you know, as simple as that. However it came across, he was robbed. Man. And it came from gambling and just, you know, moving around. So, you know, we were trying to discuss when this shit first happened, like what would make a nigga take off all his jewelry? Like, never do that. Like it's to sleep or like who does that? What scenario would make a nigga take off all his jewelry? You know, I can't just see myself going nowhere, taking off all my rings, taking off 4, 5 chains, taking off my bracelets to do nothing. You see what I'm saying? Nigga sleeping in this shit. So I'm like, damn. what would possess bro to take off all this shit? I was like, it had to either be in the jewelry bag or it's a stick up. Don't make it an ambulance pickup. So that's what they saying. So that's why when the shit first happened, I guess you had people that was going online who was saying this and that about Big Moochie, like whatever negative shit they had to say about him. So like I said, that ain't really my business, and I really don't. Shit happens in here in life. You moving wrong or you ain't moving right, either or, shit can happen, man. The first time a nigga shot him. So there's no harm, no foul, far as he just went like that. Like, no, that shit, it was an altercation. The second one, it was an altercation. It just seemed like, damn, bad being him, people starting to coincide that with maybe he ain't like, man, nigga just in an unfortunate situation. Exactly. So I know uh it's kind of unfortunate for him. I've been hearing a lot of people saying he ain't posting. Like, what can a nigga really post right now? It's like at some point it's like y'all poking. What do y'all really want to see these people do? Right. It's the second chain snatching, but it's the second time that niggas done draw down on him too though. It ain't like he just nicely giving his shit up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just we in this tough ass world where, niggas want people to die about that shit. And then here it go. Soon as it happen, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. But in the small man world, you ain't finna who really wanna get done bad about this shit. It's only a couple niggas, myself included, where robbed at gunpoint and a nigga asks you for your watch and your chain and you tell him, bro, you straight. But that's because I didn't feel like they were real robbers. But if I know a nigga really own what he own, man, I ain't finna egg him on now. They got Drakes and choppers and shit down on me. That's what insurance for. So maybe that's what he waiting on. Insurance to kick in so he can go get a whole new setup. I wouldn't go get no new setup though. Fuck that. Don't do that. Don't make it seem like it didn't happen. Don't go do that. What I would do is, I don't know what I do. They supposed to they supposed to have the paper route charms and shit laying around. So he supposed to have a couple of them boards. But them other custom pieces, them baguettes and those spaghettis, like you can go get them back because they gonna pay for that. So I go back and get my Cubans and my customs. I mean, not my custom. I wouldn't go back and get my custom pieces, but I go get my chains. You know what I'm saying? I go get my chain, though. I go get the Cubans and the baguettes back. You know, I go get that. And I just come with some new custom pieces, though, man. But a nigga, it's all about how you come back from it, man. A lot of this shit be humbling experiences to people, though. But see, this just showing niggas, though, that man, at the end of the day, man, everybody ain't your friend. Niggas will plot on you, rock you to sleep, just to get your shit though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't your friend. Niggas will let another nigga get you and you know what they say, throw rocks and hide their hand. I challenge anybody though, man, to show me the videos of him going about it spaghetti shit. And I'll be through. Show me the videos of him going about that new shit, them baguettes, them baguettes. chains. And I say, man, I'm wrong. He definitely supposed to know how to move. But when you down there and you under a nigga protection and you feel like this family, woo, you I can see where you'll let your guards down too though. You see what I'm saying? That shit ain't supposed to happen. I'm with Fam Goon. Fam Goon! That shit ain't supposed to happen. Niggas screaming ox shit, pop shit, 12 can't stop shit. That shit ain't supposed to happen. I still don't believe they were real. Because if it was, they would have been cashed in on. You see what I'm saying? You know how much nigga want that 5K and he that easy to get? Man, we just seen Moochie at Wingstop. We just seen Moochie at Target. You see what I'm saying? We just seen Moochie at McDonald's. So I don't think that 5K was real. Because if it was, nigga would have been. You see what I'm saying? We see him too much. He too easy to get. He too easy to get. That's just me, little mama. Hey, little mama. Why you dress so funky? What it do? What it do, little mama and this bitch? My first member, little mama. Little mama been rocking with me since she been rocking with me. For sure, for sure. Little mama, Miss Muffin. Mr. GF. Mr. GF come back. He always has some good shit for me though. Good comments, good feedback. So let me ask y'all this question though before we get out here though. How many of y'all think that Rollo played a part in it and that could possibly be the jewelry? That could possibly be Big Moochie Grapes chain that he rocking. I had to stretch them old knees out this morning. Y'all, I'm getting back in this league, man, this basketball league. They finna break me out. They finna break me out in this league, man. I definitely think he. So okay, let's ask this though. So seeing that he played a part in it, right? Allegedly. How many of y'all? What's to come about it? What's to come about it? How do y'all think that situation there plays out? Do you think you will see paper route? How much dealing you think paper route gonna have with Rollo now? You think y'all? I know they squashed it supposedly. You think they're gonna be back around? You think it's gonna be more music? I guarantee he ain't gonna have that chain on around Moochie Grape. I bet you him and Moochie Grape in the new picture, I bet you ain't gonna have that spaghetti on around him. I bet you that. I bet you ain't gonna have them spaghettis on around no paper route artists. What to do to real little T? You see, he took that shit out. He ain't have it on around them. Or he ain't gonna have it on. Why? We gonna see. We gonna see the next time Rollo around any paper route artist. Is he gonna have on the spaghetti chains? That's if he get back around. Man, one thing for sure, a nigga know what that shit look like. That's for sure, for sure. A nigga know what that, and a nigga ain't gonna let you have that shit on around. It gonna be something. It gonna be some words said, a pencil thrown, something. Come on, man. I know Rollo move like he keeps some people around him at all times, so he ain't just that easy of a dude just to probably get up on. But that be one of them jump where when you get up on, you got to go. You probably got to go with your move. Go on, choke his ass or something. You gotta do something, man. Yeah, I heard that. That's how I heard that he called him. I don't even want to talk about that Rollo shit. You know what I'm talking about? But see, that was right after the live where I brought it to light that I felt like Kenny Money he spoke out because it was about the jewelry. You see what I'm saying? It shit wasn't about it. It was about all that and all that, but it's about that jewelry though, P. You see what I'm saying? What's up with that jewelry that you ain't got back yet? That you found goon. You got what's up with that? Come on, one thing about it, bro. We from the city. If a nigga didn't know a day number one or day two, day three, nigga like, our nigga just got backdoor, niggas just got played. You see what I'm saying? Nigga thinking this shit they self, putting the pieces together they self, going off of how shit went and was supposed to go. Everything they supposed to go like that ain't making sense right now. Like the follow up ain't making sense. Why this didn't happen? Why this ain't happen? You know what I'm talking about? This a nigga whole setup just happened. You steady got time to do interviews. Nah, bro, this 200,000. You got time to talk about juke packs. Man, get the fuck out of here. You on bullshit. Clout. That's why them folks stopped and told them stop talking, stop saying that bullshit, bro. We don't do that in Memphis. We ain't talking about no motherfucking. We smoking on this and smoking on that. And you trying to drink, you like he said though. At first, I had some understanding for a nigga like trying to shake the Fed, but like bro said, he gotta make it look juicy. So if a nigga go to them, they let you know just in real talk. A nigga gonna he gonna work his move in any scenario. A finesser. Just simple as that. He just ain't saying it with that name. You know what I'm saying? That title like that. But that's all it is. Nigga just a finesser. He'll try some. He'll try some. It's safe to say he'll try some, man. It's safe to say he'll try something. He just showed you that he'll try something, man. Yeah, he'll try something. So that's just my take on it, man. Like for real, my take on it. I could very well be wrong. Right. Ain't showed no images of it. Where is it at? Where the store? He just cloud. He ain't no way he put some bud in motion that fast. How? It take months to grow a strand. So all of a sudden, like that, that's what it is. But you gotta act. You gotta. He not Moochie friend, but he portrayed like he rocked with PRE. That's what I'm saying. He said he fuck with all the PRE artists. So he's supposed to be carrying the torch. I guarantee you, I ain't gonna say I guarantee you, but I bet shit like that when it happened around Bankroll Freddy. Nah. I bet you they wouldn't have got robbed around Bankroll Freddy like that. On his watch. Just my take on it. Facts. Wouldn't have got robbed around being around them type of niggas. Guala, what it do? That's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. I feel like him and Guy, they been talking. Him and Boosie been had a relationship though. You can't fault who a nigga friends is. I don't feel like you can expect everybody to fall out with Guy just because everybody ain't in Memphis politics though. He was cool with Boosie with Guy to his nigga. You know what I'm saying? He been said that got it a long time ago. A long time ago. If you follow Boosie, he been said Gotti fucked with him. Gotti took the money when he was locked up. He always saluted Gotti, Jeezy, and it was somebody else. But he always saluted Yo Gotti. He always had the utmost respect for Yo Gotti though. He always spoke highly of Gotti. I ain't never not heard him say that. He always said Gotti fuck with him. So it'll be fake of him not to fuck with Gotti right now just because people feel some type of way about Gotti. It'll be fake of him. That'll mean he ain't standing on his principles and morals. Yeah. Yeah, them folks, they might have been plies for sure. They took his mama money when he was locked up, so he fuck with Gotti though. So I don't fault Boosie for that. I don't fault people for not jumping in on niggas' situation. You see what I'm saying? I don't fault no. That really ain't what niggas do. You know, especially if ain't no nigga asking you. You know, don't no nigga just do that. So I think Rollo need to. I think he is doing too much though. He asking for too much attention though. Like I don't even see why you'll be doing all that bullshit with Boosie right now. Both of y'all on papers, or you just got out the feds. Boosie, just got too much attention around it now. They ain't got shit to do with music. Facts. Chocolate, what it do? Top of the morning. Make sure y'all go check out that Interstate J interview, man. Motherfucking road runner. From the pen to the street. Yeah. Good seeing you in the building. Y'all gonna have to run it back. Talking about my pops this morning. Had a little episode with him. Family. Then we got on this Rollo shit. It was a couple people in the comments. This what led to. I had a couple people in the comments telling me Rollo, he just purchased this jewelry and he got it from this place. He got it from that place. Well, listen. Find me the video. Just like I found videos of him wearing those ropes and Cubans. Find me the video of him wearing them big ass spaghettis that look just like Moochie Grape. It's the same color. When you put it around that platinum or that white gold, them joints look the same as Moochie Grape junk did. Find me the video of Rollo posting it before like a month ago. If you can find me any video of Rollo wearing those style of chains before Moochie Grape, the situation with him happened, I'm gonna make sure y'all come on here and say I was wrong. Show me the video of him in Houston and passing out spaghetti chains. I know fam goon charm, them country ass charms. So it's a whole lot of bullshit going on in the game though, man. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot of acting, a whole lot of faking, a whole lot of setting up. There's a whole lot of for entertainment purposes going on. Hell yeah, they trying to entertain. Yep. But listen, man, y'all jump in the comment section, like, subscribe. I'm finna holler at Clyde Wade today. I'm supposed to have a Clyde Wade interview. Let me see if he gonna rock it. Excuse me. Distract for sure, for sure. I don't know now. You know we don't know now. I just want some money. I just want some money. He talk about some. That nigga talk about some. They done blackballed him. Like the folks said, bro, you ain't never had no motherfucker. I ain't had no music career either. But bro, your ass ain't never been. Man, you don't get out of here with that shit. Cut it out, man. Come on, man. I ain't never heard nothing about it. Tell me, man, we finna go get that new dog food like on Rondo. Twig can't start shit. And that shit barely making it. You hear me? Well, it's safe to say Rollo is not a good rapper. Can we safely say that? He learning on the job. Just like a lot of other these people. Ain't nothing wrong with it. He learning on the job. But it's safe to say he's not one of the best rappers out here right now. It's safe to say he learning on the job. I just want some money. That's it, man. No. Yeah, you'll see him. You'll see him. Ain't no sense in me breaking them out right now. Oh yeah, who trolling? Man, shit. Whoever I work in real life now though. Not on that. I used to just sit up 2, 3 in the morning having this shit on. I don't even wear but check it out though. I'm gonna shoot me some videos and shit like that where I'm gonna start putting a little jewelry back on, little interviews and shit like that though. Shit like that shit really ain't even importance to me right now. Everything ain't making sense. You know what I'm saying? My hustle ain't how it was a year ago. So I'm transitioning just on some real shit though. So like just gotta get things back to going. Man, I seen it too. It say like soon as a motherfucker drop something. Damn, it's up. They talking about it the same way, the same day. The same way, the same day. And then I'm gonna tell y'all something. The cold thing about it, man, since y'all done brought it up, would I be wrong to address this shit, or is that just YouTube? Let's say if a nigga be in my chat, out here it go. They be in the bushes. That's what I finna say, Guala. If a nigga be in my chat, or not even in the bushes, let's just say you come in, you wooty woon, and then y'all go to y'all own channels and pages and blog or shit and talk about the same exact thing, the same exact way. That shit be lame as fuck. And everybody that do will be having more subscribers than me. All this shit. I guess it really be the competing part. I'm gonna talk about the same shit as he cannot outdo it. Like I don't even watch half of the shit on here no more because ain't nobody original. Ain't nobody original no more. All motherfucker do is sit up and steal content. Like exactly, if you gonna come in my chat and even if we talking about the same shit, but BigTruDat was talking about it. My nigga leave this chat, go right on that channel and make it and talk about the same exact thing and just it might have a better way of talking about it or whatever, but I guess that's just YouTube. Like you said, I guess it is just YouTube. That shit just crazy though. It crazy to me though. Like damn, nigga couldn't wait for me to for the phone to go dead. Soon as the phone went dead, that's what they be doing. Damn. One time I seen this one episode, like real shit, where a man waited a couple days and put the same title up, talking about the same people. I'm like, come on, man. The same title? The same title. That title that was so original. You see what I'm saying? That was some of my best work. That title there was so original. How dare you put the same title? Talking about the same people that don't even give a fuck no more. And I was tempted to inbox his ass. I said, nah, I'm gonna leave that shit alone. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I realize about this shit. But it just be, I don't think Fox 13 or Channel 3 be on site. I don't think Channel 3 be filming 13 though. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna be up there live or discussing material with them and then go do their own thing. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't Fox 13 ain't calling Channel 3 and asking them where they gonna be at. Right. They just be right. They just be there at the same time. They ain't talking tips and this and that. No, they ain't asking questions and commenting on this shit. And then I guess that's what it is, though. You see what I'm saying? You know, I be needing to chat sometimes. So let me tell y'all, I be over here like this. Just you want to press that goddamn button, just be want to press that motherfucker. I be typing so much shit now, erase it. Like this shit gonna start a war. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. I be want to start a war with this shit though. I ain't gonna lie, man. I done almost so many times, and I be like, or I inbox somebody, be like, man, how y'all feel about this? How you feel about this? And then somebody always, some people be like, yeah, you right, bro. It don't take me to get number one. You right, goddamn it, because I really, I really be gone. Because I feel like this though. If I say something about it, I ain't. Nah, you definitely can't beat the internet. I already know it. Nah, I be want to call out certain niggas though. That's all. Nah, it don't be original work. Nah. I'm just listen. I'm just talking shit, guys. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit. I'ma let this shit be though. I'ma let this shit be though, man. It's all good though. I forget what I was watching a comedy show when he was talking about Richard Nixon being there. He talking about dropping them bombs, and it just took me back to this joint. Y'all probably don't remember this joint though, but yeah. Nah, man, but blessings to everybody who blogging and YouTube and who doing their thing, like for real, for real. Top of the morning, top of the morning, man. What it do, Hitter? Blessings to everybody who doing their thing though, like for real, for real. You know, this shit is what it is. I just wanted to come through here this morning and give y'all my little spiel, a little real story time. Also, to piggyback on the Rollo shit though, hey, because I'm getting a couple of people in the chats, so I just wanted to address the chats. It ain't that I wanted to get on here and just really talk about it again today, but the chats were coming in. I got a lot of people who not from Memphis, and they got their own point of view too though. They got their point of view, and I ain't blocking nobody's point of view. I just say, show me your burden of proof. That's it. Show me the video. Show me the title. I'm going to go to it. There we go. But if you can't show me the truth, I don't really want to hear it. Because I brought up my reference videos to where I'm trying to state my case, or where I feel like, hey, this is kind of similar. So if you can't show me nothing to counter that, then, you got to put them feelings in your back pocket. Yes, yes, yeah. Make sure y'all check out the interview with Rachel Chantel, um, Interstate J, my boy Jay Futuristic, aka Jeremy Hunt. Man, y'all go check out them interviews. 3 good ones. I had to take I took the Nappy Roo down. It was a lot going on, a lot going on, a lot going on. So we took Nappy Roo down, and it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But I'm out of here. I'm your host, BigTruDat, Late Bloomer Podcast. Man, y'all jump in the comment, jump in the chat, replay this jump, run it back, and it is what it is.